Alrighty, Benny Kiko here. Today we're going to be showcasing and unboxing a couple tools that I bought to get into custom keyboards. So first thing I want to look at is this little screw kit that I've had for quite a while. I've used it for computers and now I'm going to use it for keyboards, and I think it'd be handy to have one. So the first thing that I want to take a peek at is actually the switch puller. I got this recently from the Vissel's V84 keyboard, so that'll be nice to have. The next thing in the kit is my Ducky Shine keycap puller. Pretty self-explanatory to take out the keycaps. The next thing in the kit is a little rotating screwdriver type thing. All the heads are interchangeable and you can switch them out, and it just makes it easier since it rotates. You don't have to continuously turn your wrist, you could just slide it with your fingers. It's actually pretty handy and it works pretty well. And the second piece is essentially the same thing, however it bends, so if there's ever a screw in a tough to reach spot, you can go ahead and bend it and then twist it that way. A great little kit. I got it from Best Buy for $35. I'll put the link down in the description below. Here's a quick montage of me picking stuff up and putting it down. So the next thing I want to take a look at is my KBD Fans Lube Station. This is my first time unboxing this, so let's open it up together. The first thing it came with was this little pack that had all these necessity tools that'll help out during your keyboard building process. The first one is this little clampy pronged thing. It's got 4 little prongs to hold the switches. Please excuse my calloused hands, they're hecka crusty. And essentially you can use these to hold the smaller parts of the keyboard while you lube them up. The next 2 pieces are 2 little paint brushes. These paint brushes are used to apply lube. You have to get some good, really fine tip paintbrushes, because as I said before, the pieces are pretty small and you have to get inside small little crevices, so you need a very fine tipped brush. And I believe the sizes of these brushes are either 00 or 000 if I'm not mistaken. The last thing that comes in this little pouch is going to be a pair of tweezers. Pretty self-explanatory, helps you get into small places, but along with that, I believe the tweezers can also be used to test the PCV plate. So essentially if you're building a keyboard from scratch, there's my crusty hands again. Essentially, if you're building a keyboard from scratch, you can test the switches using this. Moving on, the case came with these 2 little rubber square things with tape on one side. I believe they're just grips to make sure things don't slide around, as the lube station can be a little slippery. And last but not least, we have the lube station itself. It comes with 2 pieces. The first piece, the one on the right, is going to be the switch holder itself. So you put your switches in there and allow you to stay organized while you're lubing each individual switch, so you don't accidentally lube one more than a couple times. And the second one on the left hand side is going to be the place where you can organize them and keep your springs separate from the switch exterior or the switch button itself. But I'm a big fan of this kit because it's only $33 off of Divinity, and it comes with all the things that I think you'd need to start your custom keyboard building. Alright, so the next piece that I got comes in this cute little marriage looking ring box, and once again I opened it upside down. But what this is it's an aluminum switch opener, and what it will let you do is essentially open up the switches for the keyboard without breaking them, or hopefully not breaking them. It'll make it easier. Instead of having to pull them apart, you simply place the switch on the switch opener and then you just pop it open. The way I opened that kind of looks like the way you open up an Oreo. But this one was a little more expensive. I got it off the same website of Divinity. It was actually $25 just for this little piece. And the last thing I purchased was Krytox 205 Grade 0 Switch Lubricant. Now, I'm going to be honest, the only reason I bought this was because everyone else has it. Whenever watching custom keyboard videos, everyone's saying, I have Krytox 205 Grade 0, 205 Grade 0. So, I'm going to be one of them too and try it out for my first lube. If I don't like it, or if I do like it, I'll go ahead and let you guys know and maybe invest in a couple different lubes in the future. This is the 5 milliliter version and it was $12. But that's going to be it for this video. Pretty quick little simple one. I just wanted to showcase the things that I'm going to be using to get into this custom keyboard journey, and hopefully it'll help you get into it as well. The links for everything that I talked about today will be down in the description below. And also, just a side note, I know the lighting wasn't perfect. I'm working on that. Someone had mentioned it in one of the other videos, so I'm going to work on getting better lighting for you guys. But aside from that, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I'll make sure to get back. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.